We're going to walk through how to get checklists set up for your team. So, step one is to make sure that you've assigned yourself the service checklist user role. So, you can do that on your profile. So, go up to your name, to your profile, and then if you scroll down to your roles, right up here, then you'll see that there's this checklist user role. If that's not checked, make sure you do that and then save. And then after that, we can make our first checklist. So we're going to go to the Setup tab and click Checklists in this sidebar. And then we're going to create a new checklist. So we just fill out this form with whatever we want the checklist to look like. So you can give it a name. Let's say we're doing a restroom checklist. If you want to add any instructions or details, you can do it there and then add any line items. I'll just add a few examples here. And if you want to add more, you can just come up here, add another line item. And then if you grab these 3 lines, that's how you can drag and drop things around. The default rating type is going to be checkbox, which is just a simple checkbox to check off if it's done. If you want to say add something for comments, maybe something for, thoughts about maintenance, then you can add a text field. There's also a signature rating type and then any list pickers you have, like for employee names. So if you press this little plus button, just like with inspections, it's going to bring up the description box where you can add instructions or a translation, whatever works for your team. We'll say that and save. So then once we save, just like with inspections, we still need to assign the checklist forms to areas. So if we come up here to More and go to Bulk Assign, that's going to bring up our location tree. You can decide if you want to assign it just to the lowest level folder within the area, or if you want it to only be at the areas that you're actually picking. So here I'll just assign this to the men's restroom and the women's restroom. We'll say review assignment. So this just gives you a chance to check that it's getting assigned to the places that you want it assigned to. So we'll say approve and proceed. And then that checklist is going to be available at those areas.